What's going on here? There are people dying, you know. You're just dancing away like this while people are dying. What's going on? There are people dying, you know. I mean, people are dying all the time, of course. Every day, thousands of them just die every day. But, you know, are we meant to be frightened, guys? What's going on here? We're meant to be frightened, guys. You don't look very frightened. You need to stay alert. Are you staying alert? You're staying alert? No? You're meant to stay alert. That's what the government told us. You can carry on dancing, but you must stay alert at the same time so that you can control the virus. You're immune?
I had it.
You had it already? Okay then. That's fine. You can do what you like. But the rest of us, we need to stay alert. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to sleep with anybody who you are not cohabiting with, which leaves you only the people you are cohabiting with to sleep with, but I must reassure you that you must get their consent before you do it. Just because you live with someone doesn't mean you can just do what you like, but you cannot, even with their consent, sleep with anybody you are not cohabiting with, even your partner. If you have not been cohabiting with your partner, then you cannot sleep with them, because that is a very easy way to catch the virus and spread the virus. Better to stay away and remain safe in the bedroom. Better not to even go in the bedroom. But if you do, make sure that you've got protection on you at all times. Goodness sake. The best thing you can do for the country is have a vasectomy, guys. It's the best thing you can do. And you can get them for free on the NHS. They are still operating during this time. Vasectomies are available on the NHS as we talk. Why have you men not even thought about it? Who would want to bring human beings into this world right now? Eh? Anyone?
I would.
Who would? Why?
Bit of fun, man.
It's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Is it?
You've got little slaves.
Little slaves? That's true. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that it could be one of the benefits of having children. You could have little slaves if you play it that way. Not sure that your kids would like that much, to be honest. I wouldn't like to be your little slave. Would anybody here like to be this guy's little slave?
Where's your hands,
Jesus, you need condoms, mate. I've got some condoms in my bike. Would you like a couple of free ones?
God is my protection.
God is your protection. Oh dear me, no. God is not your protection. Condoms or vasectomy, even better, is your protection. God's not going to stop that happening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Boris Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, I assure you, never had coronavirus. I can tell. I can tell what it looks like when a man has had that much cocaine in one evening. Yeah? The guy who'd had a night out, I mean, you could imagine. I don't blame him. My God, how on earth are you meant to get through a job like Prime Minister without copious amounts of cocaine? Got to be fair to him. So he overdoes it in the cocaine. He has a little chat with Dominic Cummings, and they say, I'll tell you what, let's tell everyone that you've had COVID. That will make them believe the whole thing, right? And then we'll whisk you off to wherever it is, somewhere, I don't know, where's the Prime Minister go? Somewhere up north. A nice couple of weeks away while he's had his 83rd child, however many it is. But ladies and gentlemen, it is important that the supply chains do not break down. And I'm talking about Boris Johnson's supply of cocaine, which at the moment is in question. And I don't think that's fair. I think he should have a supply of cocaine. If anybody should have an ongoing supply of cocaine, it's got to be Boris Johnson. Anyway, just to let you know that this gathering is actually illegal. However, if every one of you is only with one other person, then that's okay. Okay? So if the police come, just tell them you're only with one other person. Alright? Nice social distancing though, it's very good, look at that.
Nice t-shirt.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not go to work today, then that means that your job is basically not essential, isn't it? That means you spent your whole life. You're essential? What do you do? You're a receptionist in a government building. I think they could probably manage without you anyway. What's the government exactly doing? You'll say you're essential, but I don't think so. I think if the government closed down, it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference. Which department, do you mind my asking? Can't say. It's all top secret. Is my job essential? There's always one, isn't there? And it's always you, isn't it? Can I ask you, why are you wearing gloves? It's a bit cold today. I'd like to say to all the people here who have not got children, give yourselves a big round of applause and celebrate the fact that you don't have to look after children during this time. Unfortunately, there are many people who realise that having children was not such a good idea now that they have to actually look after their own children. Our government have given us a clear message. They've said, stay alert. What does that mean? Do you know what that means, sir? Do you know what stay alert means?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? You just did, didn't you? You're not that smart, are you? You don't know what stay alert means, do you? You don't know what it means, do you?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Yes, you do. That's the second time. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to stay alert. At all times. Being alert isn't good enough. You can't just be alert for a little bit. You need to stay alert. But in order to be alert, look at these three here. Are you alert, you lot? Are you alert? Yes, are you alert, madam? Yes?
We are family. My husband.
Your family?
My husband.
That doesn't mean you're alert, does it?
Together, we're sleeping together.
You're sleeping together. Oh, that's nice. Do you do that after you get married? I didn't know that sort of thing happens so much. That's very nice. Don't catch the virus, will you, either of you?
Sorry, mate.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. Well, it's nice of you to apologise for it afterwards as well. Have you had a bit of a hard time during the old pandemic?
Switch your fucking microphone off.
Switch my effing microphone off? That's what my mother-in-law used to say. But I use this at home. It's for social distancing. You're not meant to come close to me. You just basically endangered my life. You might have given me the virus. You came right close to me. Stay away from me.
What makes you more important than
What makes me more important than everyone else? It's a good question. Probably nothing really much.
It's a very good question.
Am I not allowed to use the megaphone even if I'm not more important than anyone else?
You do know it's annoying.
Is it annoying? Now that's a heavy heckle from a man your age. By the way, you're not the only person that thinks I'm annoying, young man. But if you're annoyed by what I'm doing, you need to thank your lucky stars that you're not one of my children. Can you imagine that? You don't want to be. Of course you don't want to be. Exactly. You're lucky that you're not. Now run along. Oh, you're coming back now just because I said run along. You're going to teach me a lesson, right? No, I'm just kidding. You can stay as long as you like. If you've got parental permission. Oh, what's going on here? Is this your mum? Hello? How are you doing?
Hey, did you say you've got magic mushrooms?
Did I say I've got magic mushrooms?
Don't tell everybody I just asked you that.
I shouldn't tell everyone you just asked me that. Why shouldn't I tell everyone? And if I had magic mushrooms, ladies and gentlemen, then she's obviously the smartest one here. To come and get some. Yes, hello.
What are you doing? Can she do?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
It's nothing. Very good. Yes, she knows.
What are you doing?
You asked me what I'm doing. She told you I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? You're not a policeman, are you?
Yes, you are.
That's what the police ask me all the time. What are you doing here? Do I have to tell you what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Are
Are you having fun? Good. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can.